Hi guys, Chamaka here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're not, welcome back. So I want to gist you guys. Like the title says, my ex-boyfriend stole from me. As I'm saying it now, it's like, did this really happen in my life? Like there was a time this actually happened. Okay, so when they should say Abuja guys, they're homeless, they're living fake life. I'm not saying this person was homeless, so but ah, don't just judge a book by its cover. Don't just because somebody is a fine boy, just calm down. Just calm down. Is all I'm going to say. So I'm going to start from the beginning down till when the main event actually happened. So you guys are brought up to speed on the whole thing. So I'm going to call him Mr. A for privacy purposes. I met Mr. A through a friend of a friend. I was going out to a concert, like I and some of my friends were going out, and he tagged along, and then we're in the same car, and I just noticed that somebody was, looking at me, or should I say, admiring me? I don't know. But he was looking at me, and I saw a few glances sometimes. I looked at him too. I mean, I know this thing where you look at somebody, first face front, first look at you face front, but you forget that you're staring at each other. That's exactly what was happening. So I looked at him, and she face front, I was like,
Ah, the boy fine, see limp.
and I was like, so who knows? So we got to the venue of the concert. I liked his vibe. We're just chilling together. He seemed like this really chill. And he was, like he was shouting. There was this calmness, this aura about him that specific day, only that day, that I really liked, and it was attractive. Fine boy, nice aura, nice vibe. I'm liking what I see. So by the end of the concert, we exchanged numbers and we started talking like the next day, getting to know each other. And we were living in the same vicinity because we go to the same school. So we're not far from each other. And instead of, texting on the phone since we can see each other, why not just come over, right? So we set up like not a date, we just set up to meet each other in my house actually. In after like 2 days that we exchanged numbers. So I met him after that 2 days again. He came over to my house and I think that was where, we knew that something was going to come out of this, you know, our I don't know our union. I don't know what's the word to use. So that day he came to my house. Still no red flags. He's checking all the boxes. We're having a good conversation. We're having a nice time. We're eating. We're laughing. It was just really, really nice. Like, when you just enjoy someone's company. That's how it was. And then after that day, I started asking the important questions. Do you have a girlfriend? You know, do you like somebody? Even though you don't have a girlfriend, is there somebody that like you? Do you like somebody? All those type of things. Are you looking to be in a relationship? Where's your head? Where's your mental health at? Where's your headspace at right now? Like, aside the normal generic questions we ask, all those things, I asked those questions because obviously, I liked where it was going. I like this guy. I want this guy in my life. So he said, no, that he has an ex, but that's done. Just like anybody at the moment, he's liking me, he's liking our vibe. He continued, and shortly after he made it official, he asked me to be his girlfriend. Everything is good in the world. Until I don't know, it's like as he asked, as I said yes, everything just changed. And I started it just we started the relationship, yeah. And I just started noticing some kind things. First, it was nonchalancy towards the relationship in general. When you are getting to know somebody, the person is putting effort, and then when you guys are together, Nothing. I started noticing nonchalancy from him. I was like, okay, let's just still keep going. And then he has really, really bad spending habits. He can spend money on alcohol, like a whole lot of money just buying alcohol. And this is somebody that during our talking stage, I think he only drank one cup of alcohol, half, all these small shots type of finish off. And you probably asked me if I should ask, well, I didn't have a problem with you drinking. Is everything in life has to be in moderation. So I didn't know how bad it was until I entered the relationship. And this as I noticed those two, and the one that was so shocking was this guy, his ex was obsessed with him. And I mean obsessed. Like, you guys are done. She doesn't even want him back. She just, when you don't want somebody back, but you cannot just leave the person alone. That's exactly how it was. And it was awful. Like, I would complain and complain and complain and complain. It was like I was talking to somebody that was deaf. Because although he would try and tell me that there's nothing there. But bruh, hold her. Like, I don't know, fix up your issues, handle it. I don't want to know. Just handle it. So I thought we could, mind you, I didn't date Mr. A for long at all because all these issues happened in a very short time. We didn't have a long relationship. It ended very quickly. So, and Mr. A now had friends who would come around his house and all that. And his friends they're actually really nice people. And, I got along with them. It's not like our wife, oh, but, they will tell you that this person that you are dating, he's their friend though, but he's a mad person. Like, this type of thing, telling you that you deserve better, but they don't want to put their friend under the boss at the same time. That's how it was. So we're going like that. The relationship was already standing on one leg barely after I started because I was like, how do I get myself into this mess? So moving forward, meanwhile, this person never like got me or did anything serious for me. Oh, it was just vibes and inshallah, Mr. A. Anyway, so we went to a concert one night. Me, him, his friends, my friends. We all went out that night, and a concert. We bought tickets before, so we each had our tickets prior to the show. We got there, bought things to eat, snacks around, all that. We're vibing, and before the show even like went so deep inside, he asked to, like, babe, can I let me hold your bag for you? Trying to do a nice gesture, not knowing he had another plan. Now I don't even know whether this thing, whether is I don't even know how to explain it, but okay, he held my bag. And shortly after, he gave me back. And so the nice gesture has ended. So I held the bag and I took out my phone. I saw a debit alert. I didn't buy anything that night. It's not my money. And the debit alert was 5,000 naira. And shows when you come, if you buy tickets at the venue, it's always more pricey, like a whole lot pricey. So I think the ticket at the venue that time was 5,000 or more, except I don't know. So I saw debit of 5,000, and you were the last person on my phone, right? So I go up to him, I asked him, "What's up? Like, did you use my phone to do anything?" He said no. I said, okay, I'm seeing this debit alert and it's showing that it was used to buy a ticket for the show. Because it's the concert, I mean the party was Capital Block Party. If you're in Abuja, there's main block party for Lagos, but for Abuja it's Capital Block Party. So that was the party. I and in the debits, I think it said something Capital Block ticket, whatever, whatever. I shall know it was the ticket of the party. So he still denied not knowing anything about it. And then before I could actually continue interrogating him, I was asking myself, you've never given this boy your pin. You've never, like, if I'm transferring to somebody, he has never been looking at my phone. You don't have my pin, you don't have my ATM card, you don't have my ATM pin. How? Like, what sort of professional juju is this? Like, what exactly is going on? He said, I kept on questioning myself, like, is there a mistake? I know I didn't buy a ticket for anybody, so I knew it was him. But how is what I didn't know, because you don't have any of my details. So how? Like, it was just so mind boggling. But after I finished asking myself all this, I didn't even have an answer to the explanation. So I had to go and meet him again, like, Oga, what did you do? And then after like questioning and questioning and questioning, he said that yeah, he took it, that he's sorry, that he wanted to buy. I don't know who he even bought the ticket for. I don't see the person. Till today, I've not seen the person. And then his friend was now like, ah God, you done it, like you don't mess up again, that kind of thing. So I said, okay, just refund my money back. He said he doesn't have any money with him. 5,000 naira, sir. He said he don't have any money with him, that he's sorry, that he will refund me later, unless when we get home, blah blah blah. Ah, type of mad person is this one? And mind you, before that day, like I said, the relationship didn't last long. So there were lots of icks, there were lots of red flags. So I was already, half of me was already gone. So I could talk to him anyhow at that point. So his friend ended up refunding the money to me that night. And I didn't even, it just killed the vibe of the entire party for me. And then after that party, we just got home. And when we got home, I just, it was late. So the next day, I just ended the whole thing because I was just done at that point. That was just the last straw. If you can steal money from me, you can kill me, because I don't even know how you got any of the details to be able to take that money. And if you can do that, you are a thief and you will kill me. So I was scared, like, ha, you know they want me to school for but so that's how it ended though. That's how that relationship ended. That's how he stole from me, and I'm happy I actually got my money back. It's not a lot, but I did it was in this Tinubu economy. We will throw hands, not me, but hands will be thrown, because right now that's a whole lot of money. So guys, moral of the story, before you get into any relationship, try your possible best to get to know the person, at least to a certain extent. I know there are some people that say they got married after 3 months, blah blah blah, but still try and know the person's friends, a lot of things, because you don't know what people's motives are, you don't know how they really are. Don't just based off on one good conversation jump into something that you're not mentally prepared for. And then when you notice these things, if you manage to enter a rubbish relationship and you notice that this person is mad, run. Immediately run. Okay. So I've come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed my story times. If you want more of this, let me know. If you want more of anything on this channel, just let me know on the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye.